What is in the sky, everyone? My name is Lasman, and this is the second part of the game that I initially recorded as one video, and I'm now splitting in editing, so hope you enjoy. Alright, we already immediately have some enemies. Ow! Oh, and I immediately screw up. Twice. Alright. This is not a particularly punishing game. Even if worst comes to worst and this ends up costing me the level, I'll easily just restart. Wow, that turtle was smart jumping like that. Ah, see, I could have been lucky enough to turn back solid while I was jumping, while I was in the air, and so nobody would hit me. But I think I'm dead actually, because I only have one life left. Only these Jerrys can save me now. Ooh, I think that makes me... I still get hit by the bomb. And the bomb would have helped me if I had more than one life left. Like if I hadn't screwed up like that, I would have had plenty of lives, and so I could have easily sacrificed one of them to use the bomb. And I now know better than to... Yeah, the bomb killed the Jerrys too, but that's okay. I don't, I would have killed the enemies, and after that the Jerrys would not be useful anymore. So, the bomb killed all of them, there was no further use for the Jerrys. Alright. The boss is right here, but I am still sneaky right now. Does the boss shoot? It seems like some sort of a zombie from some zombie game, I guess. He's also fast, I would say he's remarkably faster than other bosses. Actually, no. He seems to be about the same speed. It's just that since he's large, so he looks like he's faster. But he doesn't shoot, so this one's gonna be quite easy. I just need to remember the jump trick. He jumps. He jumps. Ouch. Or I'll just wait here, and when he comes close, I'll jump on him. And since I jump from a higher ground, yeah, he cannot recover from that. Even if he jumped, he would not have been able to defend himself. There. Wow, how did he just double jump? Double jumping is not a thing for me, and none of the other bosses that we've faced. I don't... How many levels are there, actually? Menu. This is level 9. There's 21 levels. Yeah, we can do it in this video, it's just gonna be somewhat long, but I'm no stranger to somewhat long videos. Alright, so they shoot, and then when they pause, we go. And since I'm invisible, I can pass through these spikes. Which it would make sense for them to be literal spikes, but they're not literal. Also this thing removes my invisibility, that's a bit of a shame. It almost feels like whenever that fake Jerry collides with an enemy, it's decided randomly whether the Jerry is gonna survive or the enemy. Because I've seen some enemies die really quickly to the Jerrys, and I've seen some enemies just, like one enemy destroys like 5 or so Jerrys, and I'm like, well, how does that work? Seems like it's not a set system then. And maybe it's not, maybe it genuinely is just... Ouch. Maybe genuinely is just randomly decided. This one's a little hard to hit, and actually shoots more than once. Like he shoots 2 bullets every so-called period of time that the other guys shot 1, and so that makes him pretty dangerous, but not nearly dangerous enough to fear. Alright, again, these chests are here to jump on, so let's not destroy them in the search for... Nice, perfect. I mean, they made sure that we could jump like that and avoid all of them. And I'm sure that sometimes we're intended to take damage, like in case of those bombs. But at other times... So it seems that when I already had that defense from the shield and I got another one, it changes the color of my hat. And I guess that makes me double defensive. Like, see those turtles, they were actually pretty resistant to my Jerrys. Basically wasted all the Jerrys. Ouch. That little guy, he was hard because, you know, you can hit the big guys all at once, but you miss the little guy and immediately, ouch! And he jumps too. He was a really effective villain, wow. Like, he damaged me twice on this little section where no other enemy damaged me. And also, if you noticed, I had 5 lives and I was wearing that helmet, then I took damage from him once, and that helmet turned a different color, then I took damage from him twice, and now I have no helmet, but I still have 5 lives. Ooh, that was bad. I was gonna jump down, but, ouch! But it didn't do that for me. It's frustrating, like, this game makes it especially frustrating when they decide to randomly jump, and I feel like they have somehow outsmarted me. Despite me being the player, and they're just dumb, stupid enemies who somehow manage to make it so that I jump at the exact time. Like, they jump ouch! Like, how can they be this good? The boss did no damage to me. These little... I don't even know how they're called, but they're extremely annoying, and I want them all dead because of how much they've humiliated me in this game. Now I only have 1 life left, so I need to make sure to get this remaining. There we go. That was risky though, but we did it with 1 life. This level is a bit harder, but not quite because of the boss. It was because I was really bad against those green little... I don't know what to call them. The little blue midgets. They weren't green. I don't know why I said they were green, but obviously I'm really bad, as you can clearly see from my current gameplay. So I guess I mistook them for... I guess I don't know the difference between green and blue. I also get hit all the time. But I still managed to beat the game, so that should tell you that the game is not too hard. I'm still waiting for that boss that I know is here and is pretty memorable, and I might have to replay this entire level, because that was just embarrassingly bad, and I only have 2 lives now. But I know, there's no limits to me embarrassing myself, so, you know, I think that was bad, but it's not. I'm sure it's not the end. I'm sure I'm gonna find ways to even further embarrass myself on this level. Like, see, I somehow took damage there despite... Yeah, I found the time to jump there. Like, I found the perfect time to jump there. I didn't damage anyone, but immediately after, the next milli... Okay, no, retry. I'm not taking damage from these things. Oh, that looked like it was a bug frozen there. Yeah, like, the second I jumped down there, my collision mask became active again, and I took damage, obviously. And this is really easy. I just have to be patient and not jump until those last shots are very high in the sky there, and there's no chance of me hitting them. Darn it. There. Now I could have made that last jump too, but I'll be careful and I'll wait for that, yeah. Somehow, I still fell over here. Alright, this isn't even a rage game. There's nothing frustratingly hard about it, other than just me being... the game shows me just how bad I am, and that's what makes it hard. Because nothing about this is hard. But it's really frustrating when it's not hard, but I managed to screw it up anyway, you see? And that's an art in and of itself, I can respect that about the game. And I can also say that in a way kind of makes it... Ouch! Of course I hit that. Why would I not hit that? Like, what alternate universe is there with me not hitting that thing? And what sense would it make? What, me not embarrassing myself? That's madness. Ouch. Of course you shoot. And now I only have 1 life, so I have to be really careful. Thankfully you did not shoot that time. Ooh, that was extremely close. Like, extremely close. Somehow I pulled it off. Nice. I mean, the upside of this is that I can feel really good about myself in situations like these. I still don't recognize any of the bosses, but I still think that they're taken from other games. Oh, nice, I can like drop down with the down arrow. I'm really glad that's there because I don't know how I would be able to get that cheese otherwise. But that's probably the intended way to do it, so if you couldn't do that, the cheese wouldn't be there in the first place. Why would it be? Ouch, of course I did. Okay, at least I only took 1 damage and can easily get back on track. These spikes are basically like the more advanced version of the flowers that I can't kill. Alright, dynamite, some gem, which I think is related to the story somehow, but it doesn't affect the gameplay at all, I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah, you see, all of those Jerrys just died to that one black cat. He just killed almost all of them, and that didn't always happen, so that's what makes me think it might be random. Oh yes, they damaged the boss. Yeah, I think it's random. This boss is a bull of some sort, but he is being damaged by my minions. And I guess I feel a bit evil calling them my minions. Ouch, but now he killed... Oh, not all of them, I was gonna say he killed all of them. The last Jerry then appeared and proved me wrong. But now I actually got to do damage to him. Ouch. This time I was too impatient. I did not wait for him to become susceptible to collisions again. Yay! My minions really helped me a lot here. Alright. Oh, we have a lot of dynamites. I have a feeling we might need to use them. I don't know where I get that feeling from. Probably nowhere. I mean, it's not... I don't remember it, it would obviously make sense if I had to use dynamites on a level where I get 4 of them immediately from the get-go. Like, it's not fruits that are just scores, they give me 4 dynamites immediately at the beginning. Where did that black cat go? He, like, I'm pretty sure there was a black cat that ran to the right. I don't know if that was the one, but could have been. Or maybe there was no black cat and I'm just crazy. By the way, there were flowers that I could have used, because there's a lot of enemies. Okay, first of all, let me pick things up. So, this is my level 1 shield, then I pick another shield, and my color changes, I become a level 2 shield. What happens if I get this one? Nothing, I stay... So I guess I kind of just wasted that shield. I can only be 2 levels of shield protected. Now, I'm doing this so that those Jerrys might eventually go and do something? Might? Wait, what just happened? There was an explosion sound. Anyway, let's blow up this chest and collect the spoils. Ooh, wait, but now I have to... Ooh, is there no way for me to... Hold on, is there no way for me to escape? And like, I have no problem with taking damage to get through these spikes. The problem is, what happens after I do? Like, I take damage. But how can I... Oh, I think I can... No, I can't? Oh, wait, I can. But I cannot explode this thing. Yeah, I see now. I get it now. It's like that one time. Ooh, that cat dodged all of the Jerrys. He was actually smart. Wow. But yeah, it was like that one time where I exploded the chest and then I had no way up, and I realized that I needed the chest, so I couldn't explode it. Same thing here, but thankfully there were 2 chests. Ouch! He just killed 3 Jerry minions. They just ran right... They ran right up behind him and they just all died and he didn't even flinch. And then he killed the 3rd one. But yeah, thankfully, even after exploding one of the chests, I was able to use the other to get up, although it did cost me my shield protection because I got hit twice and I had... Ouch! But I guess I would have been hit anyway due to that... the shots that the boss is shooting at me. Which the boss is some weird blob this time around, and he still jumps, darn it. Nice. Ouch, that was really close. Ouch! Yeah, that was me just not calculating it correctly. That was me just... That was... I actually blame that as much on the game as I do on me, because that's stupid. It was extremely stupid. See, that's how it should have been. That is how it should have been. But now I can easily still lose because he could have shot me. But again, this is like the third clutch victory that I have in this game. And this is the end of part 2. Part 3 will be coming out soon, so see you then.